After that disaster of a level, I'm in the mood for something a little more jaunty, such as Rooftop Run. Representing Sonic Unleashed in this game, we have Rooftop Run, my personal favorite stage from Sonic Unleashed, and I'm so glad it's the stage they picked. Sonic Unleashed had tons of really cool levels, like that they could have put in, like Eggman Land would have been a good level considering it's the end of the game. But I'm not sure how many people would be very happy to see that level come back, because that was a doozy of a level. But yeah, Rooftop Run. 2D version seems the residents of whatever world Sonic was in during this game seem to be having a World's Fair of some sorts, showing off all the different countries that were playable in that game. And a pretty cool remix of the original Spangonia song. Spangonia is the name of the country that Sonic was in during this level. It's based on... It's sort of a mixture of Italy and, like, London. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird combo. Or not a weird combo, but kind of a interesting combo, since there's never really any other, like, stages that were combos of two different, like, locations. That was what Sonic Unleashed was all about. It was all about these levels being sort of representing different countries. Like they had a New York level, they had a sort of like an Eskimo city level. I don't know. I'm not sure where that was at. Like an African village, a Pacific Islander village, a Dubai sort of city. Anyways. Sorry about that. The 2D version of this level, very, very cool. Comes in with this sort of inside the wine barrel cellar making place, which is sort of a part of the Werehog levels of Sonic Unleashed. Both the modern classic stages feature parts that were very unique to the Werehog of Sonic Unleashed. The more less liked part about Sonic Unleashed, even though I enjoyed the Werehog, it was fun to play. Just at certain times the stages dragged on a little bit too long. But yeah, this is a pretty cool stage. Very fun to play, not having tons of annoying like traps that you can't see unless you're like right in front of it. It's got a pretty cool little final bit here where you're going up to the clock tower, which, once again, I don't know why it's in an Italian city, because that's totally a UK thing. Or London, the London thing, which is the clock tower. We're coming here, the balloons, back from the original game. Very, very fun feature of the game, especially some of the, there was some, I think they still have a special stage in here, but there was a optional stage in Sonic Unleashed where it was just all balloons. Climbing up the tower here, we gotta fight off those laser guys, which we'll be taking out in the modern version. Here we just have to avoid them. You can actually take them out, but it's not as fun when you reach the ending part. Actually, I believe they do help you get up to the higher levels if you're good at maneuvering with them. Anyways, this last part is, I believe you actually sort of do something like this in the actual original stage with modern Sonic. But I'm trying to go for that red ring coin, which you need to come up from the other side to get. And I'm trying to get it from over here, which you can't actually do. Or maybe you can, I'm not sure. But I'm not able to do it. I have no idea why I just jumped into that electric ball. Coming over here, we're reaching the, I believe it was, what's it called? Flying Battery Zone reference. We're going in this little ship thing. Hopping into the top. Zooming all in through here. Don't know what you're actually doing. Coming off the bottom. And taking off. And that'll be about it. Pretty good run. And I don't get the S rank. How unfortunate. Took a little too long in that clock tower section. Up next, we've got the modern version of Rooftop Run, which is one of my favorite stages in the game. It's very fun, very fast, very much like the original, which was one of the best stages in Sonic Unleashed, in my opinion. Wii version included. I played that version of the level like 20 times. Favorite part about this level is the music. The song and the Spangodia Day song is just like so fun and like fast-paced with the violin and the guitar sort of mixed in with each other. And the remix is pretty cool too, adding the piano. They really do a good job in incorporating all the sort of gameplay mechanics of this level, like the drifting around the streets, the jumping through the balloons and the clock tower. Especially at the end, you'll see a lot of really cool sections. And I'm not sure if that was it right there, but somewhere in this level, you can blast through Professor Pickle's freaking laboratory, which was really funny. Professor Pickle was a very funny character in Sonic Unleashed. Anyway, this is a very familiar section when you're trying to avoid the barrels. This is where Sonic Unleashed was the game that introduced the quick step, the sidestep ability that Sonic has nowadays, and it was a feature that was very much liked in the Sonic games because it was it very much added on to the gameplay of Sonic, where it was a move that Sonic could do that doesn't slow him down, but adds the sort of quick paceness and quick thinking reaction timing of Sonic games. And I just smashed my face into that axe, the side of an axe, which is full of spikes. Very clever, Dr. Eggman. Coming around, we do see a lot of villains or enemies that were more so werehoggy levels. There wasn't a lot of enemies in the actual day stages of Unleashed. Come up here, we feature one of the best rail grinding sections of Sonic Unleashed, sliding down the tower. Come over here, comes to one of my favorite 2D platforming sections of the game. I love the balloons, how they like send you off flying, and I could have gotten that one up, but I didn't want to. Who needs a one up? I have 4 of them. Red ring coin, jump up here. Coming around here, we're about reaching the almost the final run through. We still have the drifting section and the quick step section. Coming over here, which is the quick step section. In the original level, they actually give you indicators of when to quick step, but here they don't give you any indicators at all. Blasting through the robots like a freaking bowling ball. Coming up here, we are almost done. Just got a quick little giant hit over the city section to do, and dash here, or else you guys are gonna die. Final loop-to-loop, and the final dash, where you have to bash into robots in order to knock them into these laser-filled things and the giant ship in the background. The giant ship wasn't actually in the original game. It was just these robots, which only take a few hits to destroy, kind of. Yeah, only took a few hits to destroy. In the original thing, they took a lot more hits than that, because you don't have to actually fight the ship thing. And the ship will spew out coins for you, or rings. You gotta hate it when people say coins. You gotta say rings when you're playing a Sonic game. If you say coins, you look like an idiot. Sound like an idiot. Don't actually see it. Anyways, we're done. Love that stage. And with that, we only have one area left, which will be the representative of Sonic Colors, the most recent Sonic game. Kind of weird that they're doing a representative from a game that just came out, but oh well, let's see how they do. It was a Wii-only game, so this kind of makes sense to do a more HD, next-gen version of the level. And, of course, we rescue a new Sonic friend, but, now, Vector, I do believe you weren't in Sonic Unleashed. Why are you in Rooftop Run?
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or
How on earth did they find a voice actor that sounded exactly the same as the original? Probably not that hard of a voice to do, anyway. Find that computer room. Yeah, that's what he's famous for saying. Anyways, see you in the next level.